during all that, I had a conversation with one of the people that had a high position in the Italians.
How did that go?
Chit chat. He sounded so disappointed and broken, feels used. Just can't really wrap his head around it, of everything. I think he feels like some of us were very disposable, right? And honestly, I kind of was just upfront, and I kind of was honest about it, and I kind of wanted to talk to you about was like, you know, like, I still feel the way I feel, and I still want to get like my lick back, not just for me, but for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people were so fucking disposable, people wanted to just walk away. I don't want to just walk away quietly. I figure that's what everyone expects, you know, everyone to do, but I don't want to fucking do that after how they treated them. How did they, you know, was scheming and then just left everyone to a ride and like figured it the fuck out. I don't think that's cool. And I kind of just don't want to just walk away quietly, honestly. I don't think that's right. And honestly, I feel like depending on how I go about this, I know for a fucking fact that it's going to tarnish certain relationships that I am close with. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't give a fuck. Because it's like, I have to stand up for what's right. And I'm gonna be honest, that's completely fucking wrong. You don't just do people like that and just completely just walk away for something after you got what you wanted, but just say fuck them, right? I don't think that's cool, and I don't think people should get away with shit like that, personally. Those people meant something to me at the time. Like, a lot of them were family, even if I wasn't close with them. And the fact that, you know, certain people took theirs and was, you know, able to dip and then left them with nothing, I don't think that's right at all. I honestly do feel like people deserve to be taught a lesson, or I feel like their karma. I feel like, you know, he said to me, he was like, you know, I just feel like everyone's just, you know, getting stabbed. Like, I feel like being stabbed in the back. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to stab people in the back. I'm gonna stab people in the fucking front. Obviously, everyone's just been doing backstabbing all this goddamn time. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm so sick of people just running over people and like, and just getting away with it, and just putting the blame on us when people don't like take accountability for their own actions. Like, people shit stink too.
So what
That's how I feel about it.
What do you want to do to him? Like, what's the game plan? Also, could you go to the GPS? I'm not gonna lie, I gave someone my word I'd be at the liquid library and then forgot.
Okay.
And I'm trying to make my word mean something these days.
Yeah. To be honest, I want to tag all three, but I know a few people that were in the family have maybe their own motives for certain individuals, right? So I guess whoever I see first come, first serve, I guess.
You trying to like calculate what you're gonna do, or you just gonna spur at the moment, see what happens?
I could take them and just leave them in the sewers and then just lock it and then have them to fucking, you know, suffer.
If you need a crowbar, I got you. But I'm happy to help. Like,
well,
it just depends how you want to go about it.
Right. Here's the thing, like, I'm gonna just be honest. Like, I want you to help, but at the same time, I don't want to always make you feel that I'm always coming to you, like, with my issues, because it's like, I know, like, I'm not one of yours, and I don't want to feel like I'm dumping like all my baggage onto you. I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's fair. I don't want to make it seem like I want you to feel like I'm using you just in case of like your abilities, right? I know you don't expect like that from me because like we're cool, but I just don't ever want you to feel that I'm using you in that sense.
I told you, I got gangsteritis. If anything, you just feed my addiction.
Adrenaline, right?
Thing is, right, like, I'll hop, like, I'm down for a ride out. Just depends how it's done, you know? Like, one thing that I will stand on is that I'm more than happy to help you at any time, like I am with all of my people, right? Sometimes I might be a little bit more calculated when there's risk of burning bridges, though, you know?
In your opinion, what would you do?
If I were you,
Mm-hmm.
I'd do it myself, plain Jane, no mask. Because it's like your ex people, so it's like there's heavy motive there. But me looking at it from the outside in the way that I feel like I'd be involved with it, kidnap them, not let them know who it is, trap them in the sewers, seal it shut, no phones. Maybe hope it rains.
How often does the sewers flood?
I've heard about it a couple times, but I've never seen it myself, so I don't
only
know.
heard about it.
You just gotta think, like, you make that decision, you're gonna fuck them up. Are you ready to see them die?
Yeah, I am.
Well, then if you're ready to see them die, then you just gotta figure out how you're gonna get your get back.
My loyalty and certain people's loyalty, certain individuals was loyal to the end. Some people were just an scapegoat and wanted out. Just left them. Those people with scraps.
You need to think. You need to think about how much you want to help.
Why the fuck should I? Why should I be the person, you know, to feel the way I want to feel? Walk away quietly because of that.
True. Well, figure out how you want to do it. More than happy to be there.
I appreciate it. That's okay.